Okay, I have just booked a room in probably the worst hotel in the worst neighborhood in all of Miami right now. And this is what, open up the door. And, oh man. What I'm gonna do is put a sleeping bag over this. And I brought my own pillow, because I am not gonna be sleeping on this bed. It gives me the fucking creeps.
Okay, so what was I doing in a seedy hotel? I'm here to do a deep dive into the neighborhood of Brownsville. Brownsville is a neighborhood just west of Liberty City and east of Hialeah, with its main thoroughfare of Northwest 27th Avenue. It's considered off limits and a no-go zone for tourists, and most Miami residents don't bother to linger here. So my mission was to see if the reputation was deserved or not. While driving around, I noticed some abandoned housing. I decided to get a closer look.
Okay, so here I am. Looks like an abandoned housing project here in the middle of Brownsville. I wouldn't be surprised if squatters were staying here, because I'm seeing old piles of garbage everywhere. There we go, big pile of garbage right there. More garbage here. And somebody definitely forced their way in. Look at that. It's a fence that was ripped open. Another fence forced open. Let's take a walk in real quick. I know I'm trespassing, so be it. I wouldn't be surprised if we had a bunch of squatters living here right now. I'm amused that they put padlocks on here, but a lot of good it's doing. I am curious to see what this looks like in the evening. I'm sure it's not a pretty sight. Again, more garbage. So someone's making the garbage, obviously. And here we have another fence that was forced open, broken into. And we got more piles of garbage here. Oh, this is not good. This is like a breeding ground for rats and vermin. I can't imagine. And the irony is not lost to me that right now housing in Miami is at an all-time high. It's really hard to buy homes now in Miami. Rental prices are through the roof, but not in this neighborhood, obviously. Yep, so here we are. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can come by here in the evening, see what I come across, or maybe I shouldn't, who knows. All right, signing off.
After that, I decided to get some lunch.
Okay, here I am, Brownsville Renaissance Shopping Center. This is pretty much the commercial heart of Brownsville. Here I am. What I wanted to do was grab some lunch, but as you can see, it's laundry, T-Mobile store, cell phone store. A lot of shuttered doors here. We have Papa John's Pizza, but I'm not gonna eat there. It's takeout. And there is a Chinese restaurant here, New Chinatown, but it's not even open. Across the street, it's all empty. So, I think this is a major issue we have here in the Brownsville area, is that lack of commercial activity. Hence why, you know, it is the way it is. It's such a shame. This is Miami too. So anyway, I'm going to look for a place to eat. Obviously not here, because to get takeout pizza and eat it on the hood of my car is really not. I want to get something a little more local. But anyway, I'm going to walk around. Okay, I'm one block south of where I was, the Renaissance Center, and I found this Moho Grill. It's drive-through or takeout, but you can eat on these tables out here. I'm gonna get my lunch here, and yeah, I'm gonna find a little something local here in Brownsville. I'm gonna probably get a steak sandwich. It's called pan con bistec. That's steak sandwich in Spanish, and something to drink. And all right, I'll do a little quick food review of this area. Never been here before, never eaten here before, but anyway. All right, gonna check it out. All right, I ordered a steak sandwich and a passion fruit smoothie. And this is my lovely view for today. This venue is on 27th Avenue, which is like the main artery that cuts through Brownsville. So here we are. Definitely not Lincoln Road or Ocean Drive, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna dig into this and I'll let you know what I think. Alright, as you can see, I finished my sandwich. It was pretty good. Not too shabby. Better than I expected, actually. Okay, here I am in one of the worst parts of Miami. And this hotel is one of the worst parts of the worst part of Miami. This hotel is known for like a hub of prostitution, drug dealing, all kinds of nonsense goes on here, all kinds of illegal activities, anything that's illegal, anything that is shady behavior. It looks like we have someone here, and it is like a hub of bad activity, crazy activity goes on here. I'm gonna spend a night here and see what kind of nonsense goes on. So let's see what happens later on when it gets darker. It looks like we got one of the stragglers here, and so anyway, this is like as bad as it gets in Miami.
I went back to my car, and the woman that was wandering around approached my vehicle.
Oh God, here we got one of the... My car just got approached by one of the local crazies here. This is a fucked up place. Yeah, this is... Damn. Anyway, all for to get the story. I feel bad for her. She's probably like tweaking out or some kind of crazy junkie shit going on. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm gonna be heading out. I'm gonna go get some dinner, and all right, this is creepy.
I checked into the Motel X, and here's my room.
Okay, I have just booked a room in probably the worst hotel in the worst neighborhood in all of Miami right now. And this is what, open up the door. And, oh man. What I'm gonna do is put a sleeping bag over this. And I brought my own pillow, because I am not gonna be sleeping on this bed. It gives me the fucking creeps. And bare bones as it is. Basic. I mean, I'm not even gonna shower here. Probably the most I'm gonna do is brush my teeth. But yeah, this is the worst. This hotel is known for its drug trafficking, prostitution, human trafficking, all kinds of nasty things. And here's the view, real quick. I'm not gonna put anyone's tags. I don't want to give anyone's ID, but yeah, this is pretty wild. Basis of this video is to show, yeah, will I be able to survive? Security guard is riding that little golf cart around, and I did see like the maids working here. I guess as soon as someone's finished with the room, they clean it up. I can only wonder why. Now, I'm walking around here, and yes, sir.
The guard stopped me from filming and yelled at me to go back to my room. He said walking around wasn't allowed. I argued with the guard, and it did no good, as I was asked to leave, which was fine with me, as I felt a very bad energy there.
And there we go. All these people. And there you have it. What happened? Why did I leave so suddenly? I was asked to leave. They saw me I don't know if they knew who I was or what, but they saw me do some filming, and they asked me to go politely, and that was it. First time I've been asked to leave a hotel, but it is what it is. And that concludes my time in Brownsville. It's a real shame what they let this neighborhood become, because it could be better. You saw what you saw at the Hampton House. That's a nice museum, showcase local history, but you got a place like that there. It's disgusting, and it's happening in plain sight. That's what blows me away. That what I just witnessed, everybody knows about it, and no one's doing a thing. Like, there's no police presence, nothing. I mean, I can only imagine what goes on there on a weekly basis. I mean, you could pretty much kill someone there and no one would know about it. So, anyway, yeah, that's, again, I was asked to leave. They gave me, I guess, some of my money back. Well, whatever. That's not important. The important thing is that I was never thrown out of a hotel before. First time for everything. All right, signing off. Okay, if you caught what I said, I mentioned the Hampton House. The Hampton House is a jewel of a museum that is located in this very neighborhood. I also want to show some of the good and not only bring attention to the negativity. Okay, here I am at the Hampton House taking the tour. They have a photo exhibit here. And I think we all know who some of these portraits are going to be. That's obviously former First Lady, Michelle Obama, Kamala Harris.
Seeking the truth, finding the truth, telling the truth, and living the truth. Has been and always will be what guides my actions.
When I was growing up,
Beyonce, Barack Obama,
and neither did I.
President Biden. I'm surprised to see former mayor of New York, Mike Bloomberg, Ginsburg.
Saved by Europe and brought to America. And of course, I believed it. I didn't have much choice. Those are the only books there were. Everyone else seemed to agree. We
Oh, wow.
walked out of our ride out of our downtown.
Oh, we don't know Pope Francis.
What we see is much bigger, cleaner, wider picture.
This building is still alive, the story is still ongoing, and you guys are adding your page to the ongoing story still.
Okay.
For yourself. And so, as we go throughout the tour today, if you have any questions, want to take any pictures, please feel free. And like I mentioned, we operate as a museum and cultural center, so we have a few exhibits still up from Juneteenth, and this was a exhibit put together by Igal Waziri, just honoring.
It's a nice room.
It's beautiful.
It feels is like, is this
Yes.
how close does this look today than it was when you did back then?
So originally the room would be only one. Exactly.
That's power right there.
Exactly.
That's able to do that.
It just goes to show, like, whatever it is that's turned up right now, I feel like it's just ego.
Mhm.
I don't know anything else that would be so powerful to keep us as separate as we are.
Yeah.
We just turn it down just a notch. Like that.
Oh, I see it now. Yes.
Did you take that?
No, I did not.
Standing next to Cassius is Harry Markowitz, the husband that ended up of the couple that took over in 1961. They were the original landowners.
Oh, so they knew each other.
Right, yes. Harry and Florence.
No.
I enjoyed my visit to this museum and learned so much about local Miami history. I encourage everyone to visit. While filming in Brownsville, I had someone from TikTok reach out to me. He goes by Traymon, and I'll leave his TikTok profile in the description. He lives in the neighborhood and wanted to show me around. Okay, here I'm in Brownsville with Trey. How you doing?
Hey.
You decided to be my guide for today. Good meeting you.
My neighborhood.
Yes. And here we are. He's showing me a park that's currently under construction.
Yeah.
And, oh, there we go. And hopefully when they're done redoing this park, it'll come back.
I don't know what they're
Better
gonna
than
do.
ever.
It's like they're taking the neighborhood from us.
Oh,
Like if you look behind you, got a house here,
yeah.
and now they got a dental place which they finna put, and then you got houses. It's like, and, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that's brand new, not even 6-7 months.
Okay. Recording again.
Mhm.
So, I'm going to leave Trey's link in the description below. But, so you see, since you, how many years have you been in this area, though?
I've been over here, what, going on 5 years.
Okay, all right.
Going on 5 years. I've seen it change, and I don't like it, but can't stop it.
Well, the thing about Miami is that real estate's at an all-time high.
Yes,
And, you know, people are just looking for, like, Brickell's developed, Coconut Grove's developed, Little Havana's changing, even Little Haiti's changing. Wynwood,
Overtown.
Wynwood used to be considered the hood for a while, and now look at it. You know, now it's kind of become like
It's a mural.
like Soho back in New York. But yeah, okay. So we got a church here, but it's kind of quiet now. Like at nighttime, does it change a little here?
Oh, it's real quiet. Like
Okay.
it's just like this here. Just
Okay.
it's not the same no more. That's for sure, though. But you know, you got to go out and go find what you're looking for when you can really do it in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
But you can't do it in your neighborhood. Like if I want to take the kids to the park.
Right. Fortunately, with the park being shut down, it kind of.
This is my park. Anybody know me? They know Trey be at the park in the balcony.
Yeah. Okay. Now, the video that kind of went somewhat viral for me on TikTok was me at the one hotel in this neighborhood, and that hotel has a very bad reputation. I wanted to discuss that. Yeah, it's just amazing. Like when I was there for the little time that I was there,
Right.
the amount of open illegal activity just going on in front of everybody just blows me away.
It's like it's 7-Eleven.
Exactly, and I just couldn't believe it. Listen, I know shady activity happens everywhere, but to just see it that out in the open is what really surprised me, and I just was blown away.
You know, they say discretion is the key, but
No, not
don't
there.
have the key no more. There's no key. There's no discretion.
What? Sorry about the dog.
Nice doggy.
Nice doggy. Wish I had a biscuit. But anyway, it just I'm just shocked that like the police never shut that hotel down. I'm convinced, and I'll go on the record as saying this, that hotel, to allow that to go on unabated, they must be getting a piece of that action. They have to be, because there's no way. How do they allow that to happen in front of them? And they don't say a word to anybody, but they got mad at me for documenting it. I was recording there with my camera, and they got really upset at me.
Well, I can't speak for nobody, but the way it seemed like, it's like, if you know, but you don't tell.
Right.
I don't know how to break it down.
No, I hear you, and I got a few nasty comments like, "Oh, why are you snitching on him?"
See that?
Yeah.
But you're doing it in the open. It's like, yo, you just walking just...
So, anyway, here we are, still in Brownsville. This is 32nd Avenue, by the way. And, yeah, we're just having a discussion with Trey here. He's telling me about the neighborhood. He's been here a while. I guess he's seen the changes. Now, gentrification is coming here slowly. It looks like a new construction here, and it's for sale. So, wow, you're like steps away from 27th Avenue, which is not the greatest street, but here we have like new construction going on up here. So let's say you buy this duplex, but here's your view of auto repair shops. Not of the water, not of nature, but of this is your view. So, yeah. It is what it is, though. I mean, the construction looks nice, looks good. It's brand new, but I don't know if I would buy a house like that just to look at this, you know.
Traymon and I continued our discussion for a while, and I'll be releasing snippets from that on my social media accounts. I'm glad that he took time out of his day to meet with me and to give me his point of view. I am also sending this video to the Dade County Commissioner that represents this area. Her name is Marlene Bastien, and while I appreciate venues such as the Hampton House and Moho Grill, whoever's running the Motel X needs to be investigated. I would also like to hear from Dade County on what's to be done of all the abandoned housing and how to bring more businesses to the Brownsville Renaissance Center. The word Renaissance means rebirth. I would like to see this neighborhood go through a rebirth, but it's going to take political will and resources. So to the good citizens of Brownsville, the future is in your hands. So with that thought, I'll end this video, and my next location will be Overtown. I'm still working on getting a local influencer to collaborate, so stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe.